Here we are, folks. We're on top of the dam right now. We made it, Alpha Empire. Yeah. We made it to the Atkisson Dam. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Alpha Outdoors. This is King's Conquering the Earth.
Yeah, this is our second time trying this trip out, so hopefully we can get a better shot at Atkisson Dam here today.
We're here at the Harford Glen area in Harford County, Maryland, Bel Air area. As Thomas alluded to, we tried to come out here once before. There's a bridge out, and the directions we had for the trail were kind of shoddy at best.
Yeah, very vague.
And we ended up walking 3 miles in the wrong direction. So in an attempt to stay alpha for you, we're going to do it again. This is try 2. So here we are, Harford Glen.
Atkisson Dam.
All right, so when you first come down to the Parkins Pier here, you can go straight across to get to the Ring Factory Bridge. It's about a 4-mile loop around. The objective here today is to see Atkisson Dam, and we're going to go see where the bridge is out. And if we got to cross the water, we got to cross the water. All right, so let's go. We're following Thomas towards the Atkisson Dam. When we were here last time, we decided not to pursue this direction, and we got lost going in the wrong direction. As you see, the sign says that the area is closed due to the hazard conditions. So they don't want us taking this trail. But this is Alpha Outdoors, baby.
Yeah. Stay alpha. Have your Wawa coffee.
Ooh, baby. So as you may be able to see, this trail's a little flooded here. We did have a hurricane pass through here this week, so I expect a lot of this kind of condition. That's not to say it'll be like this when you come, but as you see, it does kind of flood here, so if there's a bad rain before you try to come, Keep in mind you might have a little water to wade through. But let's keep moving. We're going to take the trail up into the woods. Hopefully that leads us to where we want to be. Now obviously, due to the fact that they have this area closed, they're not maintaining it. So it is overgrown. As I stated, it's a little wet. Yeah, if you decide to go across Harkinson's Pier, it's about a 4-mile loop to get around to the dam. If you don't want to cross across anything, it's going to be a 4-mile hike back as well. So keep in mind, what is considered a 4-mile loop can quickly turn into an 8-mile in and out.
Oh yeah. A long 8-mile in and out.
So it just depends on how aggressive you want to be, how wet you want to get, how tired you want to get. There are some rocks here along the trail, some roots. As you can tell, the water was pretty high earlier this week. As I said, Monday there was a hurricane that rolled through Maryland in this area. It was pretty devastating in some places. Crazy thing was, it was here all morning. By late afternoon, you wouldn't even know that a hurricane passed through unless you had damage to report. What was that hurricane called, Tom?
Isaias.
Isaiah?
Isaias.
Isaias? Hurricane Isaias? Probably butchering that, folks, but
yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll type it in.
going up worse. All right, we came to another fork in the path here. Thomas is choosing to go up, and I tend to trust him. So it's pretty steep right here. If you don't have decent shoes, you might have a rough time getting up that hill, depending on what kind of shape you're in personally. Nature is alive this morning, folks. Let's take a listen. Thomas will be alive as soon as he finishes his Wawa coffee.
Yeah, I'm not alive yet. Getting there.
Come on, Wawa, sponsor us.
I know. Gotta have a Wawa, man. We'll get the trail.
Take it easy, Tommy.
Yeah.
So far, it's definitely a rocky trail, as you see Thomas climbing here. So make sure you have the proper attire on. You can get some decent hiking boots, pretty cheap, Walmart. These rocks here. A lot of up and down, different elevation shifts. As I've stated a couple times, the hurricane did come through here this week, so it is really wet, sort of slippery in some areas.
Spider webs everywhere.
Spider webs.
Yeah. Time of year.
All right, we got some down timber. Tommy's gonna film. I'm gonna be the first one to go through. Let me get through here. Got some nice fungus growing up on here. Yeah, take the pack off. You never know what you'll find in the Alpha Outdoors, Thomas.
I know. So we're out here.
Come to another interesting little area here. Some more rocks. Little spot we can climb down by the water here. Head down there and take a look. Not here or not. You can see the there's ants all over this sucker.
Yeah.
See where it goes through right there. Water's definitely a little higher than it probably normally is. A lot of that flood water still coming through. Pretty murky looking. When we were here a couple weeks ago, it wasn't quite this dingy. We could see through it. But the great thing about here at Harford Glen, it's pretty overgrown, so you know, this is really a prime example of the Alpha Outdoors. So there's kind of like two trails, guys. I would imagine keeping the high ground is the best way to go. At least right now, the water's kind of up a little bit. I mean, a lot of elevation shifts, as I said, going up and down. So, I mean, if you're going to take the high ground, you're definitely going to be doing some climbing. Definitely going to be going up. Going to get a workout, but that's what this is all about.
Oh yeah, workout style.
Tommy's already spritzing.
Yeah, a little bit.
All right, Tommy's going to lead us up the rocks here. Now I want to reiterate, folks, this is not the recommended direction in terms of what the Harford Glen representatives would like to see. From what I've read, there's a bridge out at the end of this direction. It's not going to hurt us to cross a little bit. Going way up.
There's no trail there. Look up here first.
If you take the path we took on your trip out, you're going to want to go straight at this junction. This will lead you down to a bridge for easy crossing. Follow along in the video to see where we made our mistake and when we realized it. Stay alpha, baby.
Okay, so if we go that way, 0.3 miles. So we can walk back to the main camp on that trail. Definitely a workout today. Make sure you have your hiking boots.
Little seating area here. Now Harford Glen, when it's in full swing, it's a nature education area for young children. I myself had the pleasure of spending an entire week here camping during my 5th grade year, so long ago. It's one of my fondest memories of nature and just learning how to survive and exist in the great outdoors.
Yep, I did the same thing in 5th grade, just didn't stay the night.
Yeah, it was a wonderful time. We recommend 4-H Club and other organizations like that. If you can find something like that in Maryland, definitely sign up. Sign your children up.
Yeah, Future Farmers of America, things like that.
They're great organizations. Keep your kids active and healthy. That's the most important part. We've become so sedentary in this world, sitting around watching television, playing video games, things like that nature. Getting outside is eye-opening. It's a great experience. It's healthy, as I said, and not only that, but you learn a thing or two.
Yep.
So, all right, we're going to continue on this journey. All right, we just left a little seated area. Trail's much easier up here at the top of the hill. Still a lot of roots, things like that. You know, the normal things you're going to experience out here on the trail. It's always important to have a good pair of shoes. Watch your footing, watch your step. You never know what you're going to see out here on the trails. You know, snakes and what have you. Not to mention, you twist an ankle out here in the middle of nowhere. Depending on who you are, it could be a rough experience getting back. Come to a little opening here. A lot of birds I'm seeing.
That's good overlook. Something's wipe out over here.
Yeah, a little overlook. Walk down here and take a look. So there's no obvious direction to travel once you get to the edge of the water here. Right now we're following a deer trail up into the woods. See if we can find an easy area to cross the water. It's not that we don't want to cross the water, it's just we look on the other side and there's no obvious place to get into the woods on the other side. So doesn't make much sense to try to cross if we don't have an obvious way to get back in. We're at the very top of this hill though. Not that you can hear me with this airplane traveling overhead. We're going to try to go down this hill here. See if we can get back into the woods on the other side. Definitely an easier area. So for those who are watching the video, when you come to the edge of the water, when you're on the trail just past the little seated area that we showed, you're going to want to go left up into the woods and then follow this trail down for an easier crossing. We'll find out when we get down here whether or not there's a place to get in. Now it's going to be easy to cross here, and it looks like there's somewhat of a maintained trail. Oh, who knows? We can make that happen. There's a bridge right there. I don't know where we came, folks, but there's a bridge right over there. I'm guessing that the trail used to join up there, unless from the seated area, Tom, we were supposed to go left.
It didn't point that way though.
No, I know.
Yeah. Huh.
Well,
I mean, the trail goes that way. I see that.
yeah. Let's see if we can get over to that bridge.
We're getting ready to cross over here.
I fall in like an idiot. A little slippery. Not too bad though. Yeah. A few little minnows.
Yeah.
Let's go over and take a look at this bridge. We'll see if this is the bridge that everybody's talking about being out. Possibly we went the wrong way.
Yeah, good one.
All right, Tommy's going to lead us over to this bridge. We're going to take a look at it, see if this is the bridge that they're talking about being out. You know, sometimes on the trails out here in the outdoors, folks, things don't go as planned. We learned that the hard way last trip out. And this time we're going to be determined. We know we're in the right direction. Something tells me this is not the bridge that's out. I don't see anything wrong with it from here.
It says here, Atkisson Dam by boundary trails is 5 miles. So I don't know if that's 0.5 or 5 miles. It should be 0.5. Because we are close. Yeah, 0.5 miles. You just can't see it. 0.5. So we can just go this way and go to the dam.
Sounds like a plan, Thomas.
Yeah.
Take a look at this bridge real quick and then we'll head on in the direction of the dam.
Yeah.
Anyways, folks, it looks like maybe at that seated area we came up to when we first came up the hill out of the woods there and looked at the sign. I'll mark it in the video.
We'll timeline it.
Yeah, we'll timeline it. But it looks like it's possible that, because there was a trail that came in the direction, I don't know what you would want to call it, I don't know where we're at, but...
Well, I pointed into the Atkisson Dam direction, but this is called the boundary trail.
Yeah. So, yeah, the boundary trail, it looks like it would have led us to this nice, easy path.
We just made Harford
where you could come down. I mean, it's nice gravel. It's a nice gravel path. I don't know, I can't vouch for it by any means other than my own hunch here. But I think if we would have went in the opposite direction of which we took, I think you would have came down this nice laid out path and it would have led you to this bridge that you can cross. So definitely give that a chance when you come out. Don't necessarily follow the markers, because then you won't have this easy bridge to cross here.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of lost for words because I feel like a big idiot right now.
Yeah, but we don't know.
Yeah. So that's kind of the fun of this. You never know what you're getting yourself into, especially when there's damage to the area. But the bridge here is not out. As you can plainly see, it's just fine.
We're staying alpha out here, taking all these new trails. Oh, we got a few people right here. Oh.
There are some people coming down.
Now we know we can do it.
So we did just run into some nice folks that were kind enough to tell us that we were correct in telling you at the seated area. If you go the opposite direction, which we did, so that would be if you're looking at the sign, you would go
behind us.
Yeah, so it would be behind the sign.
Yep.
Travel in that direction is going to take you down a nice easy trail. You're going to come out by that gravel. Very clear, easy path to get down. I think most people could probably do it unless you're really challenged with walking in this kind of terrain. You probably shouldn't have any issues. And it'll bring you down to this bridge that you can cross. The bridge is well maintained. It's very much intact and shouldn't have any issues crossing, guys. So, you know, we do things a little harder here at the Alpha Outdoors.
Especially if we don't know it.
So, yeah, you know, let us find out the hard way for you.
Yeah, that's right. We took a deer trail to get this far.
That's right. That's why you got to watch our videos. You watch our videos, you learn from our mistakes.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna keep on going. Let's stay alpha, baby. Gonna be a breeze. Don't jinx this, Tom.
We already have proven facts. They told us it was a breeze.
So back to this sign here. Yeah, the water trail. I don't think that's.
No.
I mean, unless you just want to see what's down there, but otherwise, there's no way to get across over there.
No,
So.
if you want to take this one right here, Atkisson Dam by Boundary Trail, 0.5 miles.
All right, well, let's continue onward. Okay, right away, more elevation. So you're gonna do a lot of up and down here. I don't know what all trails it says in terms of elevation gain, but we've been nothing but up and down, I'd say, Tom.
Yes, we have. Definitely been alpha today.
Like I said, definitely a lot of elevation gain. A lot of roots, rocks. Pretty standard stuff for trails here in Harford County.
Yeah, if you keep this route, you don't need to wear big trail boots or anything like that. You can have like trail shoes.
A lot of timber. Definitely a lot of elevation. We certain the boundary trail is going to take us to the dam?
That's what it says.
I mean, I don't see why that we have another choice.
Yep.
So you're going to come to the top of the hill here, folks. You're going to reach a fork in the road where you can go left.
You have a trail marker right here.
Or you can go right. You're going to want to go right. There's a pink trail marker. So I imagine we're just going to follow that. I believe that
Where we need to go.
may be tied to the boundary trail. So let's keep going. There's another pink boundary trail right up here. You just keep following this pink trail. Mile 4, it says. It's an easy trail once you get to the top here after the bridge. Like I said, a little bit of elevation to get up to the top. But we're up here now. It's pretty flat now. Looks like we're going to go back downhill a little bit. But I think it's safe to say you're just going to continue to follow these pink trails. This pink trail here should lead us to the Atkisson Dam, which is the payoff for today's trip. All right, folks, coming to a little fork in the road here. You see the double pink trail marker. So I think right takes you back down to the water. We're going to continue to go left here, further up into the woods.
And hopefully we cut back down into the dam.
All right, we're going to follow Thomas on up. Get my sweat on, Tom.
Oh yeah.
Yep, another double pink trail marker. What's that house? Is that someone's house?
Yeah. Well, we're close to the dam. It's behind the house. There's a house development right there.
Oh.
So those folks must came from a house development.
Yeah. They probably live up in there then.
Yeah.
Be a sweet spot to live. Have this whole trail system behind your house. Be awesome. That's how you stay alpha, folks. Take your house to the trails. Got an orange marker here again, which was the original marker we were following. So I think Thomas was correct in choosing the left path here. Still got the pink trail markers as well. I think we're on the right trail. Yeah, so just a little ad here. What we've been talking about is I just recently purchased a pair of Ozark Trail waterproof hiking boots from Walmart for $40. Very comfortable so far. I'll let you know how I feel in the morning, but yeah, if you are new to hiking, looking for a cheap pair of shoes, go to Walmart, pick up yourself a pair of Ozark Trail hiking shoes. Yeah, let's start getting sponsored.
Yeah, I know. I'm wearing the Timberland trail boots, so I've had them for 2 years, so they've been working out pretty good.
Old Fancy Tom.
Yeah, like $60. It's not too bad.
Yeah, it's not that much more. So we definitely can hear the dam from here, so we're heading in the right direction, folks. Thanks for hanging with us, Empire, if you're still here. You just want to continue following this pink trail. Definitely getting close, folks. It's getting louder and louder. Just keep on following the pink trail and you're going to be there in no time. Oh yes. There we are, folks. We're on top of the dam right now. A lot of graffiti. Don't be an asshole. Oh boy. You can definitely feel that the height's kicking in. Oh wow, look at this. Made it, Alpha Empire.
Yes.
Made it to the Atkisson Dam.
For the second triple, we made it. Alpha Outdoors, baby. Finally made it to Atkisson Dam.
All right, folks, we're going to make our way down to the bottom of the dam here.
Almost like you're coming off the edge.
Follow. Nice big step here. Watch your step coming down, folks.
Right.
Making our way down to the bottom to get a different look of the dam here. Ooh, smell that skunk.
Oh yeah. That's kind of weed.
Smelling pretty skunky. Yeah, just watch your step if you come down this way, folks. Find a good place to see it from.
There you go, bro.
Watch your step through here, folks. Oh.
Man, alpha, baby. Outdoors, baby. Stay out, baby.
Definitely worth trying to make it out here, folks. Quite the sight to behold. It's pretty awesome to be this close to a dam of this size. Glad we made the second trip out. Glad we persevered and made it through. Didn't give up. Can't give up, baby. That's the only way to stay alpha. We're just doing a little climbing around down here by the dam. I'll try to get some better angles for you guys. Just come on. Arch around here, try not to fall. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to wrap up our tour of the Atkisson Dam.
Yeah, I mean, we second time coming out here and finally made it out. So it's been a great trip, good trail.
Not too difficult if you know the way to go.
Yeah.
So hopefully after watching this video, you won't have the same issues we had the first time we came out.
Yeah. Hopefully not.
So come out here and check it out for yourself. I mean, as always, baby, stay alpha.
Stay alpha.